Hello, this is John Kvale, and this is your January 2016 monthly video review. It is a Sunday, the last day of January. I'm outside. This just remind me and all of those in the South, all remind ourselves of a 74-degree January 31st day. And when we get to August, it's 120. That's why we do this. But I digress. Let's take a look at the post. I've changed up the monthly review a little bit in the spirit of the new year, and make it a little bit more fun and a little bit more fluid. So we'll see how everybody likes that. Our first item of note is our tax dates, important tax dates. So February 15th is when most tax forms will arrive, and you see my funny little picture here. March 15th is corporate filing, various different entity filing deadline, and April 18th is our personal filing due date. So if you need it, here it is one more time. Moving on to the events of January, the domestic and international capital markets really took a pounding right out of the gate, and it's kind of funny. This is from the Wall Street Journal. Stock market put in its worst opening week ever. Then from Reuters, Dow SP off to worst 4-day January start as China fears grow. And I got this. This is from Bespoke Investment Group, and Liz Saunders also put it in one of her emails. And this is very interesting. I put, does it really mean anything? Nah. I mean, yeah, the first few days of January were bad, and we had a terrific last day of the month to kind of bounce back. But ultimately, it doesn't really mean that much. I'll tell you what's interesting, and Donald and I are pretty politically neutral. But we do watch the polls, because depending on who gets in office and what party gets in office, it affects the capital markets. Who would have ever thought that this would be what would occur? Very interesting. And the Iowa caucuses are coming up, so we'll get some more clarity once we get through the first two or three. Now, this is clearly the Democratic. This is the Democratic, this is the Republican. This is less surprising. And I just put these in. This is from Real Clear Politics, and those are very, very recent. As you can see, these polling dates are very, very recent. All right, going to the last and a little bit of nugget of information, pardon the pun. Putin, the president of Russia, has made his way into Syria, and I really first found out how important this was through listening to T. Boone Pickens' some of his 30-minute blog posts, and he's interviewed several people. But what is interesting is the Russian president has gotten a bit of a stronghold in some oil regions, and while we have different views, and many people have different views of the Russian president, he may actually put a bottom into this oil issue here. So this is just the latest front month futures contract, and it's going to be interesting to see if he says, hey, enough is enough, because Russia surely has a high dependence on oil, and it's affecting it affects our country more than I think many know. So a higher oil price, maybe not 150, but from 30 to 40, 50, 60, I think will do much better for us. That's our January review. I appreciate it as always. Thank you very much. Hope you like the new format, and we will see you in February. Thanks so much.